As Jesus was walking along with his disciples, the crowds of people all around about him, pushing and shoving and trying to get his attention, there was this woman, this little frail woman who wanted to be healed. She had been continually bleeding and spent every penny she had running from doctor to doctor, from hospital room to hospital room, trying to find a cure. But now here comes Jesus, this man from Galilee, whom she has heard has healed a leper, and whom she's heard has brought sight to the blind, whom she has heard has raised the dead. And she says in her heart, you know, I think if I can just touch the hem of this man's garment, everything will be all right. And so she presses her way through the crowd and gets up right close and stretches forth her hand and reaches out and touches him. And immediately she's made whole. Her bleeding stops. And Jesus stops and says, "Who touched me?" And the disciples looking round about to say, "Master, don't you see all these people all around you, crowding and pushing and tugging and trying to get close to you? How could you ask such a thing?" And Jesus says, no, there's something different about this touch. You see, this is someone who reached out and deliberately touched me, for I felt the healing power when it went out from me. When this woman knew that Jesus understood what had happened, she fell to her knees and explained to him why she needed to be healed.
I tried all I could. Seems like nothing did me any good. Then I heard Jesus, he was passing by. Then I decided to give him a try. No, it is Jesus, wonderful. Oh, it's my Jesus. In my soul, I have touched the hem of his garment, and his blood has made me whole.
But you see, choice is the most powerful freedom God has given us. We have the power to choose God's way, to choose God's word, to choose the promises that he's made available to us. We can accept what God has given to us, or we can die by the side of the road. We can act like the lepers who sat on the fence and said one day, "Why sit we here and die?" Let's go forth and find if there's been made a way. Well, she pressed through the crowd, and Jesus looked at her and said, "Daughter, it's your faith. You see, you touched something. You found out something, that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. And when you touched me, your faith made you whole."
All I had to do was touch. I touched the hem of his garment, and his blood has made me whole. Oh, yes, it is Jesus. It's Jesus in my soul.
Oh, if you can just reach out and touch him, oh, your faith will make you whole.
And his blood has made me
Faith is the support of the thing you believe in God for.